Which venue event is also a 3-on-3 tournament that just wrapped up in LA? Is it Ante Up, House Rules, the Ruffles 4-Pointer Challenge, or do NBA 3X?
Now it's time for 2K Interactive. How many assists did I have in my debut at Kentucky?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, Hoops fans. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny, the Jet, the champion, Smith, and Shaquille, the Diesel, the champion several times, O'Neal. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. And coming right up, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cavaliers group has been getting things done. They are putting together an impressive stretch of basketball, only one loss in their last 8 games. We'll see if that continues tonight. You talk.
Game time, baby.
Come on, let's do this.
Got this.
Yes, sir.
DJ, a quick game of Rochambeau, I bet you can't beat me.
Ooh. Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Come on, DJ.
He got lucky, bro. Look, ain't nobody ever beat me. All right, let's do it. 2 out of 3. All right.
Get him, D.
1, 2, 3.
Man, let me get this. I'll beat this clamp.
Listen, sir, please. Nobody's ever beat me on my home court. And nobody should ever beat you on yours. So y'all stop sweating me and go out there and show them how it's done. I told you I'm undefeated. Y'all can't say that.
Man, you play, but he won.
Sit down, be humble, 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 sit down.
It's an Eastern Conference battle at the BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. And let's go.
Well, Kevin, Tristan Thompson is one of the elite offensive rebounders.
Thanks to Yang. Clearly, Thompson knows his role on this team. Got to admire how hard he goes on the glass. Clark, a lot of injuries on both sides with both teams coming into tonight. That can change a game, can it?
Dramatically, Kevin, because rotations are out of whack and out of sync. I mean, other players have to step up. And then oftentimes, Kevin, guys get an opportunity. Opportunity, they're all pros, so they step up in a big way, but it does disrupt your natural flow and rhythm in terms of rotations and how you want to play your different units.
Thunder passes to Thompson. And Thomas has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. The offensive rebound. And that one, good. Thompson's got his team on the board to start the game for the Cavs.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Oh, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, inside we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Isaiah Thomas out there with Thunder, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot.
Looking at Malcolm Brogdon, the first thing that jumps out at you is his poise. He's steady, unflappable, never in a rush, always playing at his own pace. And for a young player, that's not something you see very often.
On defense, Cleveland, they defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And anytime you come off the bench, you know your role. And that night, it was about scoring.
Well, Greg, and I think it complements the starters when you can have such firepower coming off the bench.
Feeds it to Monroe. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and the determination by Greg Monroe. I mean, never gives up on the glass, which in turn earns him second chance opportunities near the basket.
Here's Middleton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Love outside. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Thunder. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
LeBron outside. Here's Thunder. No good on the triple.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Monroe sets a screen for Brogdon. Middleton outside. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. Middleton inside the three-point line, and that one hits back iron. Cavaliers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Kicks to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Thompson dishes to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thunder. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Brogdon. Here's Parker. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Parker's got his first basket of the night.
Parker really adept in the post. Sees angles, reads defenses, does both of those very well inside.
Thunder passes to Love. Outside Thomas. Here's Thunder. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And they pick up 2.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Pass to Thunder. Here's the 3. That shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, you know, despite the final score being what it was.
I agree with you. I mean, it was a tough game played in a tough environment on the road, and they were in it right until the bitter end, so that's good stuff.
Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Cleveland.
And you can see how big a role the three-point shot played in their offense. They were determined to spread the floor and just kind of open things up through their long-range game.
Over to the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak, and it's good on the way in.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one. Well, last season, LeBron very outspoken, saying the Cavs were too top-heavy. The Irving trade has brought them some much-needed depth.
Here's Brogdon. Offensive rebound. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Love outside. Back to Thomas.
And you talk about the depth for the Cavs. Crucial when facing a team like the Golden State Warriors. If everything comes together, I think there's a chance their trade with Boston might give them a better shot at winning it all.
Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas. Clark, you know we like to reach out to the fans and have them send in questions, so I've got one right now. Here's Alex in Ohio, of all places. He asks, what sport other than basketball are you best in?
I specialized early, Alex. I was a decent athlete, had good hands, could catch and throw a football pretty well, but didn't like the contact there. Right now, I'm actually just a good workout guy, and I'm trying to become a better than average golfer.
That's a pick by Love. Thomas against Brogdon. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Hits the three-point bomb. LeBron's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, it's so good to see LeBron James rise up with confidence from deep. That's a part of his game that he continues to improve on, and it's actually become quite efficient.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Milwaukee. Henson's checked in for Monroe. Maker comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Brogdon. Crowder, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rose comes in for Isaiah Thomas. Maker misses.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen, got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
Stolen by Henson. Now, here's Maker. 11 points for him in that last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, excellent work on the boards that night. Always in attack mode, and that allowed him to get plenty of rebounds.
And again, the Bucks miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to LeBron. Here's Thunder. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
No clue where that pass was going.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Thompson are up front. Thunder is out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. Thomas, no luck. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Wizards gave his team a big boost. He finished with 15 points, and in addition to his scoring, he grabbed a couple of rebounds. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. See what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a terrific game for him. They'll be looking for more of the same tonight.
And I'd be surprised if he doesn't give it to them. He's in a very good frame of mind right now.
Yeah, you know what? His attitude, his confidence, everything is posted up on positive. And he'll be looking to build on the work he did the last time out for sure.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Lock at 6. A screen from Thompson. Off the pick. Thomas with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for Greg Monroe.
Real good patience inside from Monroe, seeing an opportunity to score inside and just taking advantage of it.
James kicks to Thomas. Now the pass to Thunder. Can they get it? Knocks down the 3 ball. Thunder's got 5 now.
No explanation for giving up these wide open looks. Total breakdown. Unacceptable defense. You know, Greg Monroe's a very talented big guy out of Georgetown. Is more comfortable facing up to the basket and can hurt you with the mid-range game, but also a pretty strong rebounder and interior defender, too.
LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Passes it to Thunder. Outside Thomas. Takes a shot at the elbow. Again, Thomas missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And stolen by Thomas. And James with a clear path to...
I love that. Yes, indeedy.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The free throw drops for Monroe. Clark, we know how big a Ohio State fan, I'm sorry, the Ohio State University fan that you are. Who is on your list for best players in the NBA coming out of the Big Ten?
Partner, you know me well because I was going to go right at you to correct you on that. It is the Ohio State University, as you indicated. Well, right now, probably have to go with Mike Conley. He's been superb throughout his career, particularly the last 4 or 5 years in terms of outstanding Big Ten players. Draymond Green, how can you not mention him? Double-time NBA champion. And then Oladipo out of IU, another guy that might be worthy of consideration there.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
James outside. Shumpert in the corner. Pass to Thunder. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. Bucks leading by 5. Teletovic the screen. Dellavedova dishes to Teletovic. Brogdon the pass to Monroe. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Thunder. He has 5. Here's Thomas. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Now it's just a 3-point Bucks lead.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Monroe with a screen on Thomas. Dellavedova with the ball. 9 points last game out. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Brogdon. Lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And if you're not defended or unmarked, Monroe will find you. Terrific vision from the big man.
LeBron passes to Thunder. There's the triple. And another 3 for Cleveland.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Nailed from 3-point land.
Man, it's so good to see how Dellavedova plays to his strengths, guys. I mean, specifically how he finds the open man. Nice.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Big. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 3.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And you know, Greg Monroe has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
And you know what, Greg? He's showing no signs of slowing down. Now, this game has been all him, and he's been a force.
Brogdon and Middleton are the guard tandem. Parker is the 4 with Monroe in the middle. And it's Snell in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Thunder. And the shot no good, a bit short. Bucks trail by 3. Up top, Brogdon. He's guarded by Thomas. Brogdon kicks to Snell. To the paint, stolen by Thompson. Here's James, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It goes on Chris Middleton. And LeBron James has openly stated very publicly, especially last year in the finals, he is chasing Michael Jordan. He wants to be the best ever.
And at this point, he might be top 2. Jordan with 6 titles. Hard to see LeBron surpassing that. But just to be in the conversation with the GOAT is an achievement in and of itself.
Brogdon with it. Picked up by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Middleton. Here's Monroe. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Hey, if you're going to foul Monroe, you really got to foul him if you want to prevent him from scoring. If you don't, he'll make you pay for it.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Has not been one of their top performers when it comes to free throw shooting, with a percentage only in the high 60s.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
3-pointer, Snell, nailed from 3-point land. Snell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Love outside. Thomas a screen. This one for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And, you know, they don't have it right now. I mean, missing their first 3 shots so far this half, slow start.
Parker outside. And Middleton now atop the key. Pass to Brogdon. And Monroe kicks to Brogdon. And it's off from 3-point range. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Dishes it to James. LeBron is screen on Parker. Thunder passes to Thomas. LeBron outside. Picked away. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Guys, the league may have never seen a player with more control on and off the court than LeBron James. He is a superstar, a playmaker, a coach on the floor. Some say he's the GM. He even has a stake in a player agent business. LeBron says it's his dream to one day own an NBA team. Well, he's certainly getting some practice. Kevin?
No question about it, David. He's well on his way. As important a player as we've ever seen in basketball. Love outside. The pass to Thunder. James outside. Passes it to Thunder. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. It's Thomas outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these 2 teams met in Cleveland.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, you know, despite the final score being what it was.
I agree with you. I mean, it was a tough game played in a tough environment on the road, and they were in it right until the bitter end. So that's good stuff.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Parker right side. Here's Snell, covered by LeBron. Parker kicks to Brogdon. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Love gets it to go.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Parker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
And love the awareness there from James. Just terrific at pushing it down the floor and then finishing with style.
Screened by Parker. Snell, the pass to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. But they'll get another chance. Middleton outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down.
Here's Middleton. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Crowder, the tandem at forward. Thomas is out there with Thunder, and it's Thompson in at center. And a big story for the Bucks team is that they are slated to play their last season here at the BMO Harris Bradley Center. And then starting in 2018, they'll be playing next door at what should be a beautiful complex.
Yeah, and it was part of the plan to keep the Bucks happy and playing here in Milwaukee. Goal is to have the venue act as a new centerpiece for the downtown district, and it seems like a fantastic place to build a state-of-the-art NBA arena.
James kicks to Thomas. Shot from free throw range. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Thompson against Monroe. It's Brogdon on the wing. The feed to Parker. That shot misses. Good D by James. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Thunder. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Screen by Monroe. Brogdon kicks to Monroe. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, you take a look at Jason Kidd, and he's clearly one of those players that just has a mind for the game. Throughout his career, you saw how well he saw the court, felt the game, and how he created scoring chances for his teammates, and was also very heady at the defensive end. One of the very cerebral Hall of Fame players we've had in the history of the league.
Here's Thunder. Milwaukee with the rebound. Monroe's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Back to Parker. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And with Kidd, he was one of those players that when he got into coaching, you just said, of course, it makes too much sense given how much of an on-the-court leader he was.
Yeah, and you know what? You're exactly right. I felt the same way about Kidd. And when you play with some players, you just get that feeling with how they approach the game. And even in your role as a broadcaster, mine too, we get to talk to players and you get a feeling of whether they'll coach or not. Even in college, you could tell he was a special player with kind of a unique view of the game as well.
Inside, here's Monroe, and Thompson sends it back. Stolen by Middleton. Down low. Parker's shot is off.
And that layup is usually going in, especially when the defense is as lazy as that.
Crowder, the pass to Thunder. James, right side. Brogdon kicks to Middleton. Lets it go from 11. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Outside Thomas. Rejected by Monroe.
Man, I like the recognition from Monroe there. Actually, I love the recognition. His timing on these blocks, impeccable.
Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Crowder. The Cavaliers keep it going. A new 24-second shot clock. And Thomas has it in the corner. To the left side wing. Here's Thunder, defended by Middleton. Parker outside. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Snell. Screen by Monroe. Shoots it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The putback. The shot, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Parker. The offensive rebound. Monroe. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And really, I mean, Monroe can score in so many ways when given room. He's just an offensive beast who takes games over in no time.
The drive by James and the dunk by LeBron.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And a Kyrie's trade demand over the summer, a reflection of his frayed relationship with LeBron. James, with a forceful personality, it seems that may have grated on Irving.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tristan Thompson.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Love check in for Crowder. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them it's time for you to fight to get this lead. Let's bring this one home. Guys, we'll see if they have what it takes to get it done. Back to you.
Guys, he has been a major factor, big time, outstanding at getting quality looks and knocking them down.
Here's Middleton. The rebound by Thunder. The Cavaliers leading by 3. To the wing right side. Right side, Thomas. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And when James gets going, there's no stopping him. Just a dynamite scorer who feels he can get any shot he wants.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Thompson, and count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Brogdon kicks to Parker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Monroe. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 22 points for Greg Monroe.
You know, Monroe's eyes light up whenever his team is looking for a key basket, just taking control of the possession and dominating whoever's in front of him.
Here's LeBron. Thunder passes to James. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Brogdon. It's deflected. Here's Middleton. No good. Shot missing. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 56 seconds left in the fourth. LeBron outside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Craig Monroe.
Could easily have been an and one there. James converting through the contact.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker with no one around nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Really impressed by the attitude of Parker, commanding the rock in crucial moments. That's big.
Down low, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
And that's what you want to do. I mean, you can't let the opposition off the hook here. I mean, you've got to keep adding to that lead. Oh, I like the poise from Monroe in a key situation. You want your best players to be ready in these important moments.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6.
And James, a natural leader, someone his teammates look up to, and he just has that commanding presence.
Love grabs the board, and so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 7. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Another win for you guys. How have you guys been able to play at this level and put all these wins together at this point of the season?
You know, a lot of it is focus. We know the season is long. There's going to be good stretches. There's going to be bad stretches. But, you know, we just try to get better every time we come out on the court. One time.
Well, you are trending north right now. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.
Yo, listen up.
Not now.
Look on the bright side, man.
What bright side?
It's one game. The best way to be in this league a long time is to get forgetful about games like this.
You've been in the league for like 4 years.
4 years longer than you. You want to
vet.
be in this league a long time, you got to forget about games like this. Coach kept you in the game. If I turn the ball over 2 times, he's tying me to the bench. He believes in you, fam.